evidence and realize that our fears were genuine. What prevents us from leaving them?
Because they are your members. Releasing
it's
them,
not because they
allow
are...
them, let the court say they
Were
should
they
go.
caught because they are our members? If yes, then they are released because they are our members.
No, they were caught because they were caught because they allegedly committed wrongs. So let
those are the
court
things,
decide that, and
those
not
are
you, the government.
But it is the court that decided.
No, it's the Attorney General who is a member of government.
The Attorney General is the one who prosecutes the case with the court. So if the person says, I don't have sufficient evidence to pursue the thing, why would you force the court? What business would the court then have?
At least put it before the court. Let the court determine that no, there's nothing. Let them go home. Because if you say that your brother...
But where was the nollie prosequi filed? Was it not the court?
Yes.
So they have put it before the court.
No, but a court cannot reject a nollie prosequi application by the Attorney
Because
General.
if you say, I am to prosecute somebody,
yes,
and I see that previously the person who was in my position did not have any evidence, they were just using the court to just punish people, disrupt their lives, and so on. I have come, I'm not interested in using the court, abusing the court system to step on the rights of innocent citizens. And I say that I don't find any evidence to be able to continue with this case. So that is what is the problem? The
problem is that now you are also being accused of rather catching opponents and bringing them to IOCO. And
we
CID.
love to be accused by MPP.
Why?
But it is not everybody who accuse us. Because we know what they do. That's why, you know...
Using IOCO to intimidate people, to to lock people, the police CID, party members of the MPP.
So if
that you are witch hunting them.
if you are MPP, it means you can't commit any wrong, or that is a license to commit wrong without being prosecuted. Once you are arrested, it means that you are MPP, and so anything that is done against you means that you are being prosecuted because you are MPP. Why?
Your mandate is a big one. You have said you're going to reset this country.
Yes,
you're going to transform this country.
that is what we are doing.
You have 4 years to do that. Mm-hmm. It's a big transformation. The unemployment situation is huge.
Yes.
Are you sure you can fix all our problems?
Oh, we cannot. We are not claiming to be able to fix all problems because societies don't have a destination where when they arrive at, they say, hallelujah, we have fixed all the problems. Because the fixing of one problem also leads to the emergence of another problem. So the good thing is for you to be able to deal with the problems as they emerge. Even if the problems we have identified now, we are able to fix all of them. The answers we provide for those problems will themselves generate other problems which successors will come and continue solving. That is how societies grow.
But you have a lot of vindication to do for President Mahama, who was rejected while he was in government and been returned to office now. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of vindication. Are you working towards that vindication to say to Ghanaians, it is not wrong that you brought the old man back? Mm-hmm. Are you working on that? Can we see some positives at the end of his
You
term?
are talking as if some group of people brought Mahama back without the consent of Ghanaians. It is the Ghanaians who brought Mahama back.
And I'm speaking for the
So
Ghanaians.
who are we going to explain?
No, the Ghanaians are the ones I'm talking about.
Let them decide that, well, as Ghanaians, we were right bringing Mahama back, or we were wrong bringing Mahama back. So it is their decision that will vindicate their choice of bringing Mahama back. So it must not be seen that NDC executives are somewhere who now have the problem of going to explain to Ghanaians that we brought Mahama back and we were right or wrong in bringing Mahama back. This was a choice of Ghanaians.
Are you going to put Mahama back on the ballot in 2028? They say that that's what you are scheming to do.
Who says so?
A lot of people are saying that.
Okay, then go and ask that lot
No, so that's what, because you are the chairman of the party. Can you say to us today that
we have
you are not
never run our party in ways that conflict with the national constitution? And we don't intend doing that. We will stick by the tenets of the constitution.
Is Johnson Asiedu Nketia running?
I'm sitting down and you're asking me whether I'm running.
Are you running?
You see me sitting down.
Are you running for the flag bearership of your party?
Let's get to the, when we get to the
Oh,
bridge.
we are almost there. Oh.
We are not there yet.
President Mahama is not running again.
The party has not declared anything. But you see, I have been monitoring this whole discussion about who is running and who is not running for presidency on the ticket of NDC. And I keep repeating my caution that we have to be very, very careful about the way we express our ambitions. Whoever succeeds President Mahama will ride on the achievements of the current government. So in your effort to succeed President Mahama, if you conduct yourself in ways that will disrupt the activities of this government, in ways that will make the government less successful, then you have a bigger problem even when you become a flag bearer. So that is why I have been cautioning that let us wait till the time. President Mahama is only about 8 months in office now. And you want to struggle to decide who will replace him. You know what it can cause?
What can it cause?
All the names we are hearing, including my own name, they are all occupying very sensitive positions in party and government. If all of us decide today that, well, people say I can be president, so let me start organizing, then everybody will be going across the country, appointing campaign coordinators here, there, and so on. How do you think that President Mahama can keep party and government together and focus to achieve anything? If you are a minister and you are overtaken by your desire to be a president,
you won't perform as minister.
Yes, you perform. Everything you do will be to satisfy your ambition as a minister. And in our situation, it is worse because you hear about a chief of staff also being mentioned. So if it turns out to be true, the chief of staff is establishing his structures, making monies to prepare for election. His ministers working under him are doing the same thing.
Yeah, his chairman.
And his chairman too is doing the same thing. How would President Mahama be able to put these things together?
President Mahama he'll be naked.
So if we are naked and we destroy the government less than a year into the President Mahama's regime, how is anybody who eventually succeeds going to have sufficient basis to tell Ghanaians that vote for us? And again, I find it too early, because we must be careful not to insult the sensibilities of Ghanaians who voted for us. Ghanaians wanted some change. They wanted some resource. If before the achievement of those resources, we begin struggling who will become the next president, then what are we telling Ghanaians? We are telling Ghanaians that we are not interested in your welfare. We are interested in getting power. So this one has got his, I'm the next to get. So I don't care whether he succeeds or he doesn't succeed. So that is why I keep on advising party members that we have to be careful in order not to destroy the chances of this government succeeding. Because if the government succeeds very well, whoever we put there would have an advantage over MPP. But if the government doesn't succeed, an MPP will like any day to help us disrupt Mahama's programs. In fact,
so that they benefit.
So that they benefit.
Very well.
So we have to be careful not to begin appointing coordinators not to begin looking at our various positions as a means of mobilizing resources or controlling power to be able to further our political ambitions, because it is very dangerous. Okay. If everybody conceives their positions as the way to mine resources to further their political ambition, we cannot handle the scandals that will come
very well
very soon.
Thank you so much, Chairman, for speaking to us on Face to Face.
Okay, thank you, my brother.
That's Chairman